So, John Ramshaw and Willis joins me after today's 1-1 draw at the Avenue. First of all, an important point. What was your thoughts on that overall?
Frustrated is the word. I think we was good, especially second half. I think first half we nullified them. We knew that they liked to play. We knew how they played, and we stopped them creating anything and being dangerous. They're not a bad team. They pass the ball really well. They have good movement, and we wanted to stop them playing, keep clean sheets half time, then have a real go like we did. What's frustrating is seeing the goal afterwards and seeing that the lad was 3-4 yards offside. That's really frustrating. But we don't make excuses. We pick ourselves up, and it was a great reaction in the second half. The players worked so hard. They showed a real desire to come back into the game and to create goal-scoring opportunities, and we had a couple of chances where we could have scored it and nicked the game, and I think that would have been a fair result. But yeah, credit to Warrington, they kept it to 1-1.
So there was times in the first half where Warrington showed why they're in and around that playoff spot. They put pressure on, but for the most part dealt with it really well. Brad Gascoigne did come off. Is there any information kind of on that? Was it?
Yeah, he got a bang on the top of the foot, and his foot went numb. So it's just an impact injury, but because of the, because it's on bone rather than flesh, it may take a little bit longer than normal for him to recover. But Brad's a warrior. He'll take a lot for him not to be fit for next Saturday. So
talking about warriors, there's warriors all over the pitch. How important is it to have that grit and determination to get stuck in when maybe the ball's bouncing around a bit, but to get onto them second balls and really make a difference?
Yeah, it's massive, and I think first half we wasn't as determined as what we hoped, but second half we showed that. I mean, we had three big players out for us today who done really well last week, and we're looking at the squad, and the players that have come in there have done fantastic. Young Joe was very unlucky to be brought off for half time, but we just wanted to change the system, and we felt that Demir would give us something different on the wing, and I think he did. I think he done really well. So yeah, the boys put a shift in, and they come away with something from the game which is pleasing for them.
So Jamie Williamson got the equaliser. He's been knocking on the door for a few weeks, hasn't he? We all know he's going to be a presence in the box, but he's got his first goal for a club. He must be delighted for him. Yeah,
great for Jamie to get his first goal. We always knew when we signed him he was going to be a force in both boxes, and today he's proved to be the threat that broke their back sort of style. But he had a good all-round performance, not just sort of scoring the goals. I thought he was very solid defensively, and he's slowly finding his feet at this level of football, and he's just capped off a good performance today with the equalising goal.
So finally, going into Stockton next week, it's the Nottinghamshire Senior Cup on the Wednesday, and then the visit of Lancaster on the Saturday. So a quick turnaround from next Saturday. How do you approach 3 games in 8 days? Yeah,
I think nothing changes. We've set our stall out with what we want from the players. They know exactly what we want in, and the amount of work that we want from them. That won't change. We've brought somebody in who works with us within the S&C, who we're doing more mobility with the players. So in terms of like physical outcomes, they'll be ready to play each game. And hopefully we'll have the 3 players back, which makes the squad quite big. So we've got enough bodies to go around the 3 games, and we're confident going into that week. We're off the back of one loss in four games. So we're confident of going in there and trying to pick some points up and trying to get through to the next stage of the Senior Cup. It's really important to us. So yeah, it's a big week, but it's one that we're looking forward to, and one that we're going to take by the horn.